Welcome back. Today we're going to work on one of the most important concepts in DBT, radical acceptance. This means fully accepting the reality as it is and acknowledging what is happening. Often when we're affected by intense negative emotions, our natural reaction can be anger, feeling upset, and blaming the situation or others for how we feel. Maybe we are ruminating over a past event and we just can't get over the fact that it did happen. We can't let it go and channel our energy in a more effective direction. Radical acceptance doesn't mean you shouldn't do anything about a situation that is bad for you or that you should agree with it or like it. It simply means acknowledging the facts of the situation and finding peace that will help you to move forward. You'll notice that this concept is connected to many of the other exercises we did, so it's very important to internalize the idea of radical acceptance. We will show you 2 exercises. Let's start. Use the worksheet to write down the answers. First, think of an event in your life that you have a hard time accepting. It can be a current event or something from your past that you often catch yourself ruminating over. Start with something that isn't too serious, so you can get some experience before taking on something very raw or very traumatic. Secondly, write down the causes of the event. Try to be as objective as possible and state the facts. Refrain from judging yourself or the situation. For example, if the problem you're working on is how you've been bullied in school, saying that the bullies were more popular than you and that you were a loser is a judgment, not a fact. This is not meant to downplay the pain you've been through or that you're currently experiencing, but simply to help you accept the realistic picture of the issue. Thirdly, we'll work on accepting the emotions you experience regarding the problem. Perhaps you feel frustration, anger, sadness, or shame. Be curious and observe what you sense in your body when you feel the emotion. Maybe you have sweaty palms or your heart beats faster. Whatever you feel, try to fully accept that emotion. Remind yourself that this is what you're feeling right now and that you can change what has already happened. Lastly, I want you to think of a proactive plan about the situation or its effect. Does the situation affect you in a way that is not favorable? What steps can you take to make your situation better? Write down your ideas, and if you're uncertain about what to do, try the mindfulness exercise, Wise Mind. Go ahead and do the exercise. Good job! How do you feel? Did this exercise help you come to terms with what you had a hard time accepting? Repeat this exercise as much as you need. Here's another way to practice radical acceptance. When you're dealing with emotions, thoughts, or a situation that you have a hard time accepting, you can use coping statements. These are meant to remind you that by accepting the reality as it is, you can free yourself from emotional tension and judgmental thinking. Below is a list of coping statements you can use whenever you feel like radical acceptance might help you. Take a look at which of these you like best and write them down in the worksheet. This way, you will have them ready to use. If you have other ideas for coping statements, write them down as well. The present moment is the only one I have control over. Fighting my current emotions and thoughts only gives them more fuel to thrive. The present is a result of thousands of variables from the past. This moment is precisely as it should be, even though I might not like it. I cannot change what has happened in the past. I accept this moment as it is. Although my emotions are uncomfortable, I will get through it. It's not helpful for me to fight the past. Well done! Congratulations on finishing this exercise. I'm looking forward to seeing you in our next video.